Sup, you beautiful bastards. It's your daily dive into the news, and today we have another wild day of news to talk about, just filled to the brim with things that we have to talk about and that y'all want to talk about. So as always, you just hit that like button to let YouTube know you like these big daily dives into the news, and let's jump into it. This is a news show. We've got a big but quick update regarding the Ava Kris Tyson, MrBeast situation. Because as this whole scandal has grown around the accusations of her inappropriately messaging a minor and all the fallout and old clips that have come out since, a lot of people have been going, well, where's Jimmy? Asking what is MrBeast's response to all this, because it doesn't seem like it's going away. And we ended up getting an answer last night because he posted, over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I'm disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I've been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with Mr. We saw a mixed reaction to what MrBeast said, so I'm supporting Jimmy, saying he did what's best. Thanks, MrBeast. Now back to improving the world one video at a time. Meanwhile, you had others slamming him, saying, "We don't believe you, you knew, disgusting." But also one of the most notable responses came from Lava, right? The person Ava was initially accused of acting inappropriately toward when he was a minor. Of course, as we've mentioned, he has maintained that he is not a victim, and Ava didn't do anything wrong with him outside of making edgy jokes. And he responded to MrBeast saying, "I commend MrBeast for taking this situation seriously and hiring a third-party investigator while also taking the appropriate actions of cutting ties with Ava. And saying, while the allegations involving my name aren't true, I feel there is still a lot of other allegations that deserve to be investigated thoroughly." And then, okay, so this is the last show before the Olympics start, right? And while yesterday, I was just kind of geeking out about kayak cross and talking about what I'm excited about, we should also talk about some of the concerning drama or just drama in general related to the game. So first off, we're going to talk about the fact that a convicted child rapist is competing this year. With that being Steven van de Velde, who's a 29-year-old beach volleyball player for the Netherlands. And in 2014, a few days before his 20th birthday, he raped a 12-year-old British girl. Reportedly, he started talking to this girl on social media, Skype, Facebook, Snapchat, spoke to her almost every day over a few months. And then in August, he boarded a flight to meet his victim in person. He took a taxi to the town where she lived and he raped her. It has been described as he had sex with her in some reports, but this is a child. He raped her, and with this, finally in 2016, he admitted to 3 counts of rape against a child, with a UK judge then sentencing him to 4 years in prison. And there, that judge actually telling him, quote, "Your hopes of representing your country now lie as a shattered dream. Your actions in those 2 days in England have wrecked your life, and you could, had you never come to England and committed these offenses, have been a leader in your sport." But obviously, as we're seeing now, those hopes actually haven't been shattered in the slightest. I mean, starting with the fact that he only got a 4-year sentence to begin with, and he actually ended up spending less than half that time in prison, serving just 12 months in the UK before he was transferred to the Netherlands under a treaty between the countries. And there he was re-sentenced to a shorter term under Dutch law, serving 1 more month before being released. So he's actually been back competing on the volleyball tour